Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Rodriguez. Oh, that's fabulous. Jose Gaya scooting forward. Oh, he's burst through! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Ramazani. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get it through? Rioja gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Duro. Almeida. Now that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 9.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Dijk. It's Belletti. Yamal. Gaya. Chomer. Ramazani chasing after it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Oh, good effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's a great chance! Javi Guerra. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rioja providing an outlet on that flank. Hugo Duro. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a throw. Nunez. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Duro. And here's Almeida. It's a really well-measured ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rafinha making a dash for it. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. The ball goes in. Oh, great leap! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Yamal is in third place in the scoring charts. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Haaland. And he's running. Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Belletti. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Tarrega. And it's Javi Guerra. Over to the right flank. Rioja wants to run onto this. Rafinha. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Pedri powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here comes the cross. Oh, good climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! They are purring, truly purring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He has found a way through. Didn't quite work for him. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal. Decent chance! Almeida. Hugo Duro. Now it's Rioja. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Ramazani. Ploughing through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Almeida. And that is the end of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're off again. Now it's Rioja. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Rodriguez. Almeida. Shapes to shoot! Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Rodriguez. And Cesar Tarrega. Nunez. Rafinha. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gaia. Javi Guerra.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rafinha, given the lift of his goal, strokes it back. Rodri. Yamal being watched hawkishly here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Yamal is only bettered by 1 man in terms of assists this season. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho.
Asistencia a este partido
And it's
asciende a
Guardiola.
96.847
And here's Haaland.
espectadores.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Hugo Duro. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Ramazani. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Belletti. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodriguez, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rioja. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Serginho. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ramazani. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Duro, distributed tidily. Rioja. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rioja. He's found a way through. It's a sweeping cross.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So we have
10,
movement on both
el
benches.
dorsal 11.
Now it's
Serán
Danjuma.
sustituidos
And the
El
shot!
dorsal 18.
Oh, didn't catch
el
it
dorsal
right.
21. Hazard. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Barcelona making
Será
further
sustituido
changes
por
here
el
and
dorsal
in quick
22.
succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nunez. And Rioja. And it's Javi Guerra. Serginho wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, lovely. Doué running with intent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Danjuma.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Nicely
descuento.
spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. And it's Azar. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's all... Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Valencia can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
El dorsal 9.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.